Oh, okay, we should be good. We should be good, hopefully. We'll figure it all out. Oop. Okay. Didn't feel like playing Minecraft. I was getting pretty annoyed at Minecraft. I don't know, like, it's just been boring the last couple days. Most people I want to play it around at, like, the 5 o'clock time. So that's probably the better time to be playing it. Whoops, I pushed B. Dumb move on my part. Let's start up our hunts. Oh my lord. I go sideways. Sideways a better option here. What the hell? Not sideways. There we go. Ooh, just a normal glider and a glider here. Wow, double gliders. Double gliders. Do 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 do. We're gonna 3 times hunt this homie. Damn it, I didn't do the thing, son of a bitch. I didn't do the movement right. I gotta figure it out. Sideways, then downwards. Sideways, then downwards. Poo poo. Poo poo. How you doing? How you doing? There we go. I really hope we got. I gotta change this. It's actually, I think, currently saying that I'm on Minecraft. I totally forgot to change that. Change that to Pokemon. People are gonna come in like, what the fuck? You're not playing Pokemon. You're not playing Minecraft. I'll do Pokemon Black and White 2, hopefully. Pokemon Black and White 2. Pokemon X. Is there any Pokemon XD Gal Darkness? There's any Pokemon XD Gal Darkness. Oh, it's tragic. There it is. Pokemon XD Gal Darkness. That will be the primary thing we're playing. It's on the big screen. And what we're kind of hoping we get is a shiny Trapinch. Whoa, my controller almost fell out of my hands. I just love how the shinies show up in XD, man. It's so dope. When they show up shiny, it looks so sweet. Looks so nice. Yeah, stay away, shiny Meryl. I don't want another one of you. Yikes. Wish there's a way to increase the odds of a Trapinch spawning. But sadly enough, doesn't work the way you want to. Just how it goes. Just how it goes. Three Sandshrews in a row? What is this horse shit? What is this horse shit? Oh, I'm getting stuck in this weird spot. That's why this Pokeball keeps fucking on me. I'm like, why is it getting me into oh, pushed the wrong area. I'm like, why is it getting me into encounters? This Pokeball's in the way. That's why. Little Pokeballs in the way. Duck. Can get fucked. Oh, this fucking Pokeball keeps getting in the way. It's in such a weird spot too. I want it there because it does tend to help sometimes. It does tend to help sometimes. Pokespot activated. Munchlax, you little slut. Go up to there. Also probably should boop over here. Let's see. Oh, sorry for this cookie chair. Live again. Oh, put like a 7. What the hell? That's weird. It like goofed on it. It like done goofed it up. How you doing? How you doing, Cook Gamer? How you doing, buddy? How are you? How you doing? Yeah, we're slowly getting there. We're slowly getting there. Probably like in a month or two we'll get to 1,000. Probably in like a month or two. Did it trigger already? Okay. I didn't know if it triggered. I was about to say, did it already pop? We'll see. Did we get something good? Nope. Man, that Gligar was so dope, though. I still can't stop thinking about that shiny Gligar. So wicked. Sweet. There we go. Over to the little cheese spot. Hopefully get something good. Hopefully a Trapinch, at least. Nope, just a Gligar. He's good too, though, but obviously we want the continuous Gligars. I think like we have to just add more cheese to the cheese wheel, to be honest. Can't now, though. We're stuck on this hunt. I mean, I could, but I'll have to catch the Pokemon, and then I'm already missing it, so I'm only going to really add one into it. I think the more cheese you add, the higher chance you get a rarity, maybe? Maybe not. I think it's actually just luck-based. I don't think it works like that. As awesome as it would be, I don't think it actually works like that. Yeah, welcome back, Namer. Welcome back. Oops. Okay, I need to move fucking spots. I keep getting stuck in one area. Okay, I'll call you Project then. Okay, sounds good. Projectioso. My back is killing me. I should just went to bed. I should just gone and took a little nap. Oh well. I'm doing okay. How about you? Well, I mean, my back's killing me, but other than that, I'm doing okay. I'm a little bored. I want to sleep, if I'm being honest. But at the same time, I want to catch some Pokemon. I want to get some shiny Pokemon. I wonder if we'll finally get our shiny Ekans today. Whoops. Get into a damn battle. I fucking hate this game sometimes. Pearl version can take forever. Ooh, did not let me run away? I don't know. I don't think that Zangoose was letting me run away. I go too much on like auto mode when I'm playing this game. Whoa. Good morning, my man. Hopefully you're doing good. I don't know if I'll be streaming too long because my back's killing me. I streamed earlier for a couple hours, so we got that in. Didn't really commit. I didn't really do too much with the few hours we did in Minecraft. We got like one thing done, but I had to still fix a whole lot. I was getting annoyed because I don't know how redstone works. Like, I'm not good at using redstone, so I was getting really irritated. So I was like, you know what? I just need to take a break. This shit pissing me off. I just want to make a simple little test of something with a sticky piston. I had no luck whatsoever. Yuck. Normal. We want a blue one, if anything. We want a blue one, or we want a green Trapinch, or a green Sandshrew. But the Trapinch is what we're really aiming for. I'm afraid once we get, like, you know, one of them, it's not a repeat. We have to get the other one, and then it has a chance for double the chances of repeats, and that's what's going to be a little irritating. This Zigzagoon won't let me leave. Or Zangoose, not Zigzagoon. Zangoose won't let me leave. It's irritating. How you doing, Jennifer? How you been? It's been a while. How are you doing? It's been a while. How are you? No, don't delete my file. What the hell's wrong with you, game? What the hell wrong with you? Good? Oh, glad to hear. Glad to hear. Hopefully we get some luck today, because I really want something. Okay, there we go. I was getting that notified. Yeah, sorry. I mostly post it in the Discord. I need to start posting. What you need to do is unmute the announcement Discord. If it's muted, I'll start posting in there. I just keep forgetting to do that. I'm really back to school in September 3rd. Oh, geez, yeah. Yep, that's how it goes. Want something cool? See that purple Gligar? Look at this blue Gligar. Oh my gosh. Shiny Gligar looks so cool. Looks so good in this game. I can't get over that. That's such a good one. Reminds me of Kool-Aid. Extra sugary Kool-Aid. If you haven't liked the stream, please give a like. It'll help it out a whole lot. It mean a whole lot. We're back. Wait, here's gonna have some funny shiz happen that you can tell me. Let's see. We'll be back later. See. Okay, gotcha. Thank you for the likes on the stream. I appreciate it. Let's go over here. I have a busted taste bud right now. It fucking stings so much. It's so irritating. Goodbye. See you later. Thanks for stopping by and thanks for playing earlier. I appreciate it. I just was getting bored of Minecraft, so I had to take a little break. Should I become a shiny hunter or a shiny trader? Shiny hunter, without doubt. Shiny trader. I don't really find the value in trading shiny Pokemon. Like getting one and then just trading it around. Don't really see the value as much. Unless you want to completely bling out your decks. But you won't have the Pokemon at the end of the day. You only have it for a bit. So trading just doesn't... I don't know, never really cared about it all, to be honest. Just my personal viewpoint on it. Never really cared too much for it at all. Whoopsies. Did not ring yet. Gotta make sure it rings. Well, Shiny Skitty, I'm gonna look for a way to fully reset my Alpha Sapphire. You can reset it, it's not hard to do. You just have to go to the before the main menu. You have to push a few buttons in sync with each other. And it'll activate wants to delete your data, but you'll lose everything. And you can go hunt your. You can just go hunt the shiny skid. Hunt for a shiny skitty. I don't know why would you reset it? Excuse me. There's nothing right there. I'm kind of hoping we just get, what's it called, a sand dial. If we have to get one thing, a sand dial would be pretty dope. Obviously a trap inch, but I mean, I'm getting really sick of this sand dial area. It's taking forever for a shiny to pop. It's taking forever for it to pop. I wonder how often, like, you're like one away from hitting the shiny, like with like the numbers. I wonder like how close you are to hitting it often. Like 1 away, 2 away, stuff like that. Darn, only 2 little sandy boys. Do 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 do. All do do. Oh, did it too early. I just fucked up all of it. I fucked up all of my games. Yeah. When I land it, it's gonna trigger it though, so that's good. And it's a normal piece of shit. Oh well. Why didn't it reset though? There, now it reset. Three Sandals though, so that's pretty sweet. I could move another game to it, but at the same time, I just don't feel like I'm gonna get a shiny that way. If I have like 4 on a single hunt, just feels better to do the way it's working right now. Excuse me. You got the goddamn hiccups. Had the gosh darn hiccups. Continue. Yes, please. Oh, damn it, I did it again. I did it sideways, but I didn't do it the right sideways. I did it going upwards. Or downwards, technically, but you know. You know. You know. God damn you, Munchlax. You're a piece of shit. Munchlax is just ruining my day. Ruining my day. How the hell did I get all the way over here again? I keep trying to avoid this pocket, but I keep falling into it. Man, if I got another Wooper, I'll be so upset. I don't need another Wooper. And also because it took so long to get this goddamn Wooper. Like 2 or 3 months, it feels like. I think it was like, yeah, it was like 2 months, maybe more, for Wooper to pop up. And I don't want another one. I mean, I'll take it. It's really rare, but come on. Don't do that to me. Game. I mostly will hunt in the day just to avoid it. But I'm too lazy to switch the time in this game. Would really like to listen to something or watch something, but with YouTube, you never know. That might be the one thing that destroys your whole entire channel. I have this hat on still. What am I doing with my life? I gotta take that hat off. I can't wait for Sword and Shield to come out. It's gonna be so fun. I hope, at least. If it doesn't, it's gonna suck. I'm gonna be sad. I'll be so sad if Sword and Shield sucks. I'll be so angry. You only hope for the best, but a good amount of time to get the worst. Oh, awesome, Glider. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for running the party. Shit, I did it again. I run right into it. Like an absolute Dumbo. Whoa. Finger just like collapsed on stuff. What a weird thing to have happen. Oops. Okay. itches today. Got the itches on the shoulder. Oof. I just put my foot against the fan of my computer and that felt weird. Hope that doesn't happen again. Hope that doesn't happen one bit. That little piece of cheese getting eaten up. The bastard eating all my food. Jeez Louise. There you go. How do I get easy shines in white? You get a Game Shark. I don't know. There's no real easy way. I mean, if you have... Is it white or white 2? If it's white 2, you can get a Shine Charm. And that will increase the chance. If not, you can Masuda method, where you get a Pokemon from a different game, and you put in the daycare with another one, and you have them breed, and it goes from being like a 1 in 8,000 chance to like a 1 in like 14,000, or yeah, 1,400 chance. 1 in 8,000 on the 1 in 1,400. And something about that. Outside that, you just gotta keep encountering stuff. Play multiple games if you can, and it will speed up your process of getting a shiny. You can get a free shiny, I think, in one of those games if you no, I think it's in black too. They could battle the like the battle tower or something, and then you'll be able to get it. I can't remember fully, but yeah, when it comes down to it, Masuda methoding is the fastest way for the most part, but it's not guaranteed a shiny. That's, you know, just how it goes. Just gotta get lucky. There's that. I kind of want to get the Shiny Charm in black too, though. That'd be pretty dope. But then again, full odds hunting is funner. It's more of a accomplishment. I should play some Pokemon Go, but I don't know. I'll see. Maybe I'll pop it in really quick. Not pop it in, but pop it up on my phone. Could you imagine that? Having a copy of Pokemon Go you can put into your system and load it up. That'd be sweet. I wouldn't mind that one bit, actually. I think that'd be pretty cool. Okay, give me a bit. I gotta check my phone. Ooh, Green Goblin. Gotta level him up. Okay. let's see. So understand both of you is that cool, so I'm gonna place today. Okay, one second. One second. Friend just messaged me. Okay, we're good. We're good. I actually want to pop up Pokemon Go. Son of a bitch. We're not good. I take it back. Oh no, push yes. Oh, excuse me. I got the burps today for some reason. Hey, the cheese is ready. There we go. Oh shit. I keep doing that. I keep walking into this stupid same place, causing it to be an extra 10 seconds of wait. I'm currently out of the grass in my soul silver. Everything's gone to poo. Nothing good there, nothing good here. And a whole bunch of stuff just popped up in my game, it seems. Holy crap, a whole bunch by like only 3, I mean. It seemed like there's a lot more. Totally not the case. Tragic. Okay, we're gonna run away from this Pikachu. I don't need a Pikachu with a hat. I got a few of those already. Damn. Really was hoping we'd get a shiny in at least Pokemon Go. No luck. That's okay. I don't know if Oddish can get a shiny in Pokemon Go. I don't know. I really want to play some Fire Emblem. Like maybe Sacred Stones. It's been a long time since I played Fire Emblem Sacred Stones. I really like that one. Normal Fire Emblem's fun too. But Sacred Stones is I think my favorite though. I like Erica. How you doing, Everwood? How you doing? I was in I was playing Minecraft earlier, but I'm just not in the mood to play it now. I've been a little burned out. I think it's just because there's not much I know what to do in the game. Since I'm in creative mode most of the time. We started making the carnival, and that was pretty cool. Now we just got to work on getting the right stuff set up for the carnival, or it's not carnival, like I guess a carnival slash. I don't know what you would call it. Amusement park, theme park. I don't know. So, just gonna play some Pokemon. I was like, I'm a little time burned out from it. Playing Minecraft. I might play some Minecraft. Like I want to play like with my friend essentially. Yeah, I might push B. Didn't mean to do that. Let's see if we can get a shiny today. I probably won't stream for too long. I probably won't only stream for a bit longer too. You're getting a gecko? Nice. Not bad. I want a dog. For some reason, I really want a dog. I don't really like big dogs though. Or I might buy Pokemon cards. I don't know. I sell Pokemon cards. You don't want to buy Pokemon cards from me. I sell ultra rares and secret rares. If you ever want to buy cards from me, I got some pretty dope ones. I got a beautiful hyper rare Blastoise, but that's a pricey one. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm gonna get a shiny Zubat, which I wouldn't mind, but at the same time, I really just don't want. I have shiny Zubat in a few other games, so I'd rather hold off on it until I'm, you know, I feel like hunting it. Until I feel like hunting it. Oh, thank you. You know, I was never much of a Mario Pokemon type person. I never really cared for Mario, but I like Pokemon a whole lot. I like Pokemon a whole lot. I only like 2 Zelda games. I like The Wind Waker and Minish Cap. Outside that, not the biggest fan of the other ones. Couldn't get into them, to be honest. I didn't like the new one, Breath of the Wild. I know it's heresy. I know tons of people liked it. I just didn't like how it was set up. I didn't like the controls. I didn't like the way that the weapons break. And I don't know, I just didn't like a lot of other small things. But I understand I'm in the minority on that one. I like, let me think. There's another game I liked for Legend of Zelda. I like the Four Swords. It was pretty fun. There's one other one that I enjoyed. Twilight Princess seemed pretty interesting. But you're doing, like, so much stuff that I just want to relax and play a game. That's why I think Wind Waker was so fun. I could just relax and not worry about all these small little details that will add up to something. Which sometimes I do wish the Wind Waker did have some more stuff to do. Because it has a lot of things to do in it, but not, like, I wish it had a few more things. Yeah, like, when I played it, I liked it for the most part, but there's just, like, all these extra little things I have to worry about, and I'm not really, like, I don't really care for puzzle games, so that's why I couldn't get into it. I'm not a Mario person. Let's see. Can't see what that says. Either. I like Gen 6 and down. Oh, for Pokemon? Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Gen 7. I think there's some cool Pokemon in it, but I just didn't like how it was set up. The way the gym system, how there was no gyms, and how like it was just islands and totems, and it wasn't. I don't know, it wasn't fun for me. I just ran in circles like slow flick. Yeah, I could get that. I am I just I don't know. I liked watching my friends play. I liked watching my friends play essentially. I didn't really want to play myself because it just seemed like I would have to take a lot of time to actually do it. All this stuff and learn the controls and all the in-betweens. The Link Zapper game was a ton of fun for the Wii. That was pretty funny. But Wind Waker is by far my favorite. I could never get into Ocarina. It was kind of too hard for me. But then also I rented it one time. It was at like when you pull the Master Sword, and it was spooky with all the crinkly, gross people. Kind of not hyped for the new Breath of the Wild. Oh, gotcha. I didn't really look. I only see like a little bit of a preview. I'm like, I don't even like the first one, so why should I even waste my time watching this trailer? So I just fast forward past it. Went to I think the next one in the lineup. I just couldn't get into Breath of Breath of the Wild. I just couldn't. Not my type of game. It would have been if it just didn't have. Literally, if it didn't have all the ways you'd get all your stuff is by temples. That was one of my biggest problems. That's what it was. There's so many puzzles, so many temples, which I know people like, but I don't know. I just don't care for them for everything. Like having to get all your heart pieces through temple and puzzles. Not a fan of that. That would take too long. I'd take forever to do puzzles. I like exploring and having to buy my heart pieces and having to like beat bosses and get heart pieces, which you might be able to. And I like doing like all that type of stuff, like going out and finding piece by piece, doing like little dungeons that don't really have that much of a puzzle, but just like maybe have a puzzle, but you know you verse monsters and shit, and you explore. That's why I think I like Wind Waker the most. I liked being able to Just explore, find like a random pirate ship out in the middle of nowhere, and get a heart piece after I conquered it, and having like be like a ghost ship. Oh my gosh, so fun. I just wish there was a lot more to Wind Waker. Like there's like more islands. It wasn't as watery. Like there's tons of water, but there's a lot of land for like the amount of water there is. I just wish there was more land. Because there's so many cool areas in that game. If they just expand on have bigger islands and whatnot. I really like that game. Because Windfall Island's is dope. There's a lot of things you can do there, but not really, The tingles were really weird in that game. I kind of like those guys going to their island and figuring it out and shit. Doing all other small stuff. Get hard piece from bosses in Breath of the Wild. You need to beat the Blight Ganons. So so you can get them, but you have to like do extra little things. I think most people said that like you have to do something special, and or you mostly get all your heart pieces from the temples and all the, or like you have to like pick, isn't it like that? Like you have to like pick between a heart piece and like two other things. It's something weird like that. So like I'm not down with that. I feel like they kind of rammed all this stuff into one little, like you have to do these temples, and I'm not a fan of temples. Never been. I just have fun exploring and versing enemies, and the fact that there's a lot of exploring in the game, but they kind of like segment you off to where like you can't just go because there's like the stamina health, exactly, that's what it was. Like I can't just go into like a area because I might get them all goofed on. Whoops, I went in before it even popped. What's it called? From like the snow and whatnot, because I think the snow is a good idea. Like the whole like God, I did it again. What the fuck? I did it twice now. Oh wait, no, I just never moved. That's why. I was about to say, like, what the hell? But like the snow area is pretty dope. The idea of you have like 8 minutes if you make the top tier, or 12 minutes or whatever food for the snow area. But having to fully rely on that always to get the ingredients is annoying. Then you can, people say you can get armor and whatnot, that'll change that. But then like you have to worry about overheating and switching the armor and having to pop into menus constantly. I just want to relax. I want to have an end all be all thing that when I get it. And like it's just so annoying. Like I don't like having to switch between. Like it's a cool idea, but all these games are like about survival and shit. When I don't want it to be about survival. Like fucking Red Dead Redemption 2. Like another shitty, horrible game I hated. I fucking regret paying $60 for that. Oh my god, I'm so angry about spending that much money on that game. Because I thought it was gonna be like Red Dead 1, because I didn't fully look into it before I bought it. And I just wanted to play the game, have a fun time, and sure enough, every little small thing you do will make you to where you're an outlaw, and you have to fucking abide by all the rules. And God, Red Dead Redemption 2 pissed me off so much. Trying to escape reality, not fucking jump into it and get real life consequences into like a game, essentially. I fucking accidentally bump into someone. You're in trouble. Actually, there really isn't anything to do. I heard something about that. I heard like there is. It's called Master Mode, but that's just playing the game again on a hard difficulty. And it's not even after it. So yeah, exactly. There's nothing to do. So that's how it goes for a lot of those type of games that really make me mad. Like that's the one bad thing about Wind Waker that really pissed me off. Once you beat Ganon, you're pretty much screwed. Like it's like, okay, go do the other stuff you want to do, but you're still at the very beginning part, or like still at the boss battle part. It doesn't like continue onward. DLC kind of sucked. Aw, damn. That's irritating, especially when you pay money for it and it's supposed to be fun. Yeah, I don't really care for like crazy challenges in games unless like there's like an exact reason why I would want it. So like I mostly just like to play on like the relaxed, normal, or easy difficulty and just enjoy the game and whatnot. And like the worst part is that like I don't really have as much fun if I'm playing games without unless I'm playing I'm streaming it or something. I don't have as much fun playing games anymore unless I'm gonna be streaming it. There's a few times like if I'm playing with a friend, then yeah, but like if I'm just playing by myself, then I don't have fun playing because how it goes. Pokemon Go's got a shiny Ash's Pikachu. Nice! I just tried getting that myself, and I did not get lucky. Let's see. Like you only get news stories, but you have to go through the harder challenges than they were before. Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. Yeah, I just can't get into that game. I know people like really enjoy that, but can't get into Breath of the Wild. Not a fan. Starly, get the hell out of the way. I wanted to see if there's a different Pokemon. A Pidgey. Let's see. No shiny Pidgey. Well, damn. I'm actually kind of irritated. I really wanted to get a shiny Pokemon. I haven't got one in a couple days on this. 2 days now. But then again, I don't really play it that much, so. That's cool, though. Shiny Pikachu. Hat Pikachu. Yeah, I think one of our friends was playing that on the stream. That was playing it. That was watching the stream. He was trying that challenge. I can't get into that type of stuff. I think it's cool watching it. People that do good at it, at least. But I don't know, I can't get into it outside of that, though. Like, the most I like doing, like, if I'm doing a challenge, I don't mind playing, like, Halo on Legendary or something. I get really angry at, like, Call of Duty. Those are games, like, I don't mind as much. Because you know what you're doing when you're going into it, you know? It's a first-person shooter, fast times to, like, you know, spawn in, reset the map. Where the other games, it's completely different. I get frustrated more on those type of games, like Mario and other such things. I feel like if you put a lot more energy into, like, Mario or Legend of Zelda games, that when you die, it's like all that energy was wasted and all that, like, you know, hard work. Whereas Call of Duty or Halo, you're not really doing too much. You're doing a lot in the game, but it doesn't require much, like, you know, mental strain and thinking and being like, oh, ooh, am I gonna make this jump? And, like, it doesn't, like, make your adrenaline pop up here and there, you know? It doesn't get you all movie and whatnot, moving about. I can't, like, play Mario games ever. It's how it is. So you lost. You lose. Damn it, there's a fucking cord in the way. That's just in there. You lose all your items, and you get the one hit obliterator and one heart, and you can't heal yourself beyond that, and you have to go through all the monsters camps. Yeah, okay, yep. And you die in let's see, have to get this shrine. You die. Oh my gosh, yeah, yep. I've heard that someone was doing that for sure. It's like a cool challenge if you're good, but I'm not good, so I really don't like those challenges that much. I just can't get into it. I like watching them, but I think it's just a dumb challenge when it comes down to just to the fact that I'm never gonna do it. I'm never gonna do that. But I'm not gonna actually seek out to watch them. I should also state. I'm not gonna actually seek out to watch them their things. I have watched some, like, speed runs. That's kind of funny. Trial of the Sword. Isn't that like to, like, you have to do something with, like, the Master Sword or something, or like to unlock the Master Sword or some poo? Someone was doing that. I think they were trying to glitch into getting it or something while I was trying to play the game. Because I really did try the game. I really did want to enjoy it, but I just couldn't get into it. I just couldn't get into it at all. Yikes. Like, there's a few weapons that, like, make it to where it's well worth going through all the pain of playing, but then it breaks, and then it breaks again, and then 2 kills it breaks, and it's like, what the fuck? Like, I like the Claymores a whole lot. They're so fun to use. They're heavy, but they feel good. Like, the weapons feel pretty good. The Claymore feels like how it should, you know, heavy as fuck, and it hits hard. But that shit breaks, and it's like, I don't care if I had to wait till the very end of the game, or, like, no, that'd be stupid. Like, halfway through the game to be able to get a Claymore. As long as I know I'm going to get it, and it won't break, that's perfect. But it's like, I go from having, like, 3 Claymores, break them in 1 skirmish, and then I have, like, twigs I'm versing stronger monsters with that, you know, I could have used the Claymore on them, and it's like, you know, bad probably playing on my end, but it doesn't matter because it's only a little bit stronger than the other ones. Unless there's those one people I hate. Oh my god. There's, like, ones that are, like, will one-shot you. I will say though, I wasn't put on any armor also, so I can't even be too upset. For a while, I wasn't put on any armor. But no, I just couldn't get into. I couldn't get into it. I think it could be a fun game if they just took a casual approach to it, and didn't, fully make it a hardcore essential game. Like if Easy made it to where like you didn't your shit didn't break, then that'd be fun. I had a lot of fun. Maybe give you a hint on how to the tempos for dumb people like me that don't have good problem solving skills in video games. I can't play Mortal Kombat 11 without people in the house. I've never been good at fighting games. I bet I like playing them. Some of them. I like playing the Naruto fighting games. But I've never been good. I have like some friends that are really good at it. I can't my brain doesn't work like how I can just, to counterattack and adapt in that type of way with those games. And it makes me just want to spam buttons. I just want button mash. I don't like having to do the timed attacks and whatnot. I just push button. Hopefully, exactly. That's how I play. I can't be a person that is good at the game because all the timed button pushing and whatnot. Just not that. I'm a pretty competitive person when it comes down to it. So I don't like losing. Obviously, I can take a loss for the most part. I mean, there's times where I'm like, it's bullshit, and it doesn't seem like I should have got a loss on something, or I'll get angry over some bullshit, like the person just kept using the same move over. But in general, I'm not a sore loser. Only very few times I'll get rather irritated by such things. But what is it? But if I'm not good at something, I don't like playing it because I'm gonna be just annoyed the whole time because I might get my ass whooped. So I mostly stay away from games I'm not good at. Like I don't really like playing Smash Bros because I'm not too fun at it, but I still enjoy playing it as long as I'm in teams, so I don't feel bad that I'm getting my fucking shit packed in. It's like when I play Super Smash Bros. When I play Super Smash Bros, I like to just, go on only teams because I like having a person to rebound off of, they'll maybe launch someone, and then I can go and sweep in and do a combo or something. I like to have people focus on the other person while I do my charge ups or I do something that, requires me to take a bit of time. So I just like if I'm gonna play a fighting game, I like to be in teams where I can bounce off other people and I can set up other people. And it feels really good too when you have that synergy with someone. When you can bust someone's one way and the person just gets them right into their sights and just takes them out. There's nothing better than having that cool, fun teamwork. Even if it's accidental teamwork, it's still really enjoyable. I'm gonna find my mom before I play. Yeah. I am Yeah, I like open world too. I think open world's fun. It's one of my favorite games, types nowadays. My favorite video game series. But at the same time, I don't have the games I want to play open world. I'm hoping the new Halo is gonna be open world because that's gonna be a ton of fun. But who knows if they will. Just wish we had a semi-confirmation on what it would be. Why isn't it shiny? So I think if it takes interest in it, but I'm better at it. Just see. Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Yep. Same here. I think open world's just fun because there's so much you can do in those games. You can just relax for the most part and take things slow. I really like the Fallout series. I think they're fun. I'm not like the most top tier best person at them. I just really enjoy playing those games at times. It's like another one of those games that's just like a sync, like a time sync, where like you look over, it's 2 o'clock, and then you look back, it's 10 o'clock. Excuse me. Those are fun. I just like to turn off my brain for the most part. I'm more of like an in-person type of thing. So like I like playing like board games. If I'm gonna be playing like games where I have to think, I like playing card games. But I like to be next to the other person while I'm playing it, or like if I'm my opponent, so I can like read them essentially, and I can like look at the field. Like I like playing the Pokemon TCG, but I'm more cautious when I play the TCG in person than I am online. Online, I'll be a little bit more bombastic with my approach on how I do stuff, and it'll lead me to dying over something stupid. Yeah, exactly. Yep. The only thing that sucks is I feel bad when I play certain Minecraft games because I'll just be digging the whole time. When I play like a world that's not like my server or something, or not my realm, I'll play like a server. I'll just be digging the whole time. And I'd rather have people I'd rather be put in charge of telling people what they should do, like in the sense of like, I'm not a good builder, so I'd rather gather the resources than ask people to do certain things for me while I set it all up and whatnot. So it's like, if I ask someone to like do a building, that's why I think it's a lot of fun. For to play with friends, because then it gets boring after. Yeah, exactly. I think Minecraft is a rather boring game if you don't have online. It's fun for a bit, but I think it's really boring because you're just doing like, I don't know, you're doing nothing almost. You're just kind of, you're building until you're appeased, and if you don't have like a general mindset of what you want to do, there's, nothing too fun about it. Especially like when you get like rather far and then like you die and lose a whole bunch of shit, and it's like, well, what's the point now? At least when you're playing with other people, you can like borrow some stuff, and or the blows lessen because they can find your stuff for you and pick it up. And I don't know, I like Minecraft. I think it's fun, but I have to be playing with people to like fully enjoy it. Whoops, I'm not even in the area to hunt right here. Whoopsies. Okay, we're good. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I like mining. I think another good one is another good thing is exploring and killing stuff on the way. I do like finding new areas and exploring the map. But at the same time, it's all like the stuff generated can just be so dumb. Like I like finding like swamps when it doesn't seem like there be any swamps around and just exploring them. But then there's like, I wish there was like more treasure laid about that wasn't like, the hidden treasure type stuff. Because I really do enjoy like going into a city and then finding a chest full of cool stuff. Like earlier when I was clearing out the realm, I was leveling down a section for the amusement park. I leveled off an area and then it ended up showing a ravine that led to a mine shaft. And in that mine shaft, I went down into it. I found 2 diamonds and like a couple gold bars. I'm like, that's so cool. Honestly, I don't need the diamonds because I'm, a person that is I could just spawn them in if I really wanted them. But it's like just a simple fact I could find diamonds like that by like just destroying a whole entire section and then finding like a tunnel that way, and then leading it to that. That was pretty cool. Granted, I was in creative mode, but it's just a simple fact of it. I wish there's more stuff like that. I wish there's like, my biggest thing is I feel like there needs to be like a. I wish we could get mods so I can make it to where, exactly where stuff is, like high and low within like a certain radius. So I can't. Yeah, exactly. I am my friend's like that. She only been playing for a bit. She starts playing the next thing I know. Where are you? She goes, I don't know. I teleport to her, and she's in the middle of nowhere, and I'm like, how the hell did you get here? And I don't even know where I'm at that point. I got lost one time. I teleport to her. She's like, I saw a llama. I went to go search for animals. I found a llama. Next thing I know, I'm out in the middle of nowhere, and she's so far away from the place. It's hilarious. Okay. second. You. So I think 1 second. Has a bunch of I have a pet mod, a bunch of dogs and cats and other stuff. Oh, that's cool. I was telling my friend, I'm like, if you only had a computer, we could both get Minecraft with all the mods, and we could just play with all the cool mods. So I want a Frenchie, a French bulldog for my my thing, for my for my dog. Oh shit, I done goofed it twice. French bulldog, and I also want there's another one, and just American bulldog. I like those two. I like those two a lot. They're funny. Funny dogs. Man, I'm so tired. I can just go into a first and find a Pomeranian. That's hilarious. That's so funny. I really want, what's it called? Yeah, no, I just want them to get mods over to the Xbox. It would be so good. If they do Xbox, I said to release on the Switch as well, and phones. They'll have to do that. I'm just surprised like they haven't added, just like as a normal feature, added more animals into the game. Like, it's so weird to think that the game's so huge, yet just on the normal base game of Xbox, they haven't added like 20 more animals just in general. Even if they're just I did again. Even if they're just aesthetics, you know. It's the simple fact it can still be added in just for like the pure joy of it. Just weird to think. Man, I can't wait till Sword and Shield comes out. We'll be playing. Hopefully the raids are a ton of fun. I'm gonna be kind of sad if the raids suck. I think the cool thing about Minecraft is the amount of mods you can do on like the PC, and it's just gonna keep going on and on. Yeah, I'm gonna get Sword to begin with. I might get Shield later on, but we'll see how the game is first before I do that. I'm probably gonna play through as fast as I can and then shiny hunt. I think Shield would be cool to get as well, but I don't know if there's that many Pokemon I want as exclusives. Unless a Weezing's going to be in Shield, then I'm going to get Shield. But I hope Weezing's not exclusive. I love how Weezing looks. He looks so cool in that game. I love it. So funny. Oh my gosh. Really want to play that right now. September, October. I like October because it's my birthday month. And then we have November, and November should be pretty decent. All I know is that once Sword and Shield pops in, I'll be streaming that so much. It's gonna be crazy. Pikachu and had to beg my friend to trade me a Vulpix. Oh, that's a pain in the ass. Had you been following the channel during that time, if I had internet on that account, I would have totally done it. I would have give you a Vulpix. Easy. I'd probably even give you a shiny one because I have a shiny, like 4 or 5 shiny Vulpix in that game. Yeah, right now my account that has my Eevee account doesn't have internet, so it sucks because I can't do it. I can't even do it. I think I like Alolan Vulpix more than normal Vulpix. Alolan Vulpix looks like Bulma's mom from Dragon Ball Z. So funny. I do have a shiny Alolan Vulpix I got from that game. That one, I don't want to. I have to hunt one more down so I can get a shiny Alolan Ninetales. Yeah, it took me 40 hours to get. It was like 4 or 5 days straight hunting to get the shiny Vulpix. Then after that, I was getting them just randomly here and there when I was hunting other stuff. Like I entered an area after I caught a shiny Lapras. I didn't even have a catch combo up yet, and a shiny Vulpix pops up. I was like, what the hell? Did not suspect that. Yeah. Yeah. Me too. I've in my I think on one file I have about 100 shinies, even though there's a lot of repeats, a lot of repeats. On my other file, my full odds file, I have probably 20 or 30 in Let's Go. And those are pretty good. I got a lot in other games too, but those are the ones that like most people like just because it's Gen 1. My shiny, oh my gosh, you should have saw my luck with shiny Ponyta. I get shiny Ponyta, then I think it was like 5 minutes later I get another one, and then like 40 minutes later I get another one. It was pretty wild. It was pretty wild. I was like, what the freak is going on? I have to get Rapidash still, so I'm gonna be hunting down Rapidash. My goal is to catch every single Pokemon I can in the wild and Let's Go. In the like, you know, to complete the decks like that. And if I can't catch in the wild, I'll catch the prior form, then evolve it up. So I know one that's gonna be really hard to do is gonna be Dragonair. He has a low spawn rate. It's gonna probably take forever. I have 2 Dratinis, but can't do that. Can't evolve it up. I have like 5 Dragonites. So irritating. Dragonites and Charizard's shinies are fucking doo-doo now because they made them so easy to get in Let's Go if you hunt for a long time. If they have like 6 Charizards, probably more. Same with Chansey. I really hope that Sword and Shield does good, and then the next year, around Sword and Shield's release date, they'll release Let's Go 2, pretty much Johto. You haven't caught a single Dragonite yet? Wow, if I ever get a Dragonite and you get the online again, and I get online again on that account, or if I just get one on my other account that has online, which probably won't be for a long ass time, I will for sure trade it over to you. I almost missed a Dragonite once from a shiny one, at least, you know. My first Master Ball use was on a Charizard because I thought the Charizard was going to be mega rare. So I wasted my Master Ball on it because I didn't want it to run away. And there's a small part of me that kind of regrets it. But I farmed a few more throughout the time, so I think I have 2 Master Balls left. Just in case there's that one shiny that is really rare, like the Articuno and Zapdos and Moltres. Oh, you got rid of it? Oh, darn. I don't blame you, though, to be honest. There's not really much to do in that game. It was kind of a boring game once you beat it. Like, it's fun the first time through if you haven't played Gen 1 in a while. But couldn't get into it. Couldn't get into it. Articuno took me a long time to hunt for its shiny. It took me like 5 days, I think, maybe. Maybe 3 days? I don't know, it took a while. The longest continuous hunt I had with no shinies was Ghastly, and that was 40 hours, about 6 days straight of hunting. Maybe it was 7 days, but it was 40 plus hours, and it took me forever, and it finally popped. I fell asleep like for a couple seconds a few times on stream. That's how exhausted I was while hunting that little bastard. I'd be streaming also, I'd be like, fall asleep for 2 seconds. Yeah, exactly. I just didn't like how they only kept Gen 1 in there. Wasn't a fan. Wish they would adopt out and added some other stuff. Added DLC, if anything. I'd much rather have DLC added, such as like Johto as a region, and then add those Pokemon in, and then advance like that. So here's hoping that, you know, they make it epic style, and they release the next game, and they add more. Who knows though? Because I think Let's Go is a really fun game. It's just that the areas are small, and there's so little Pokemon. Had there been, you know, 3 generations at least in that game, and made the areas a lot bigger, and add on to like new islands or something, kind of did with like Fire Red, Leaf Green, it would have been sweet. The best thing they could have done is copy and make the game like Fire Red, Leaf Green, where they add all these extra areas, and then they could release an event Pokemon on the islands. That'd have been really cool, but alas, it's not how it works. Whoops. Don't go there. Go there, dude. There we go. Oh, goddamn. Munchlax is trying to ruin my day. Let's see. Mareep. Yep. I really, really wish... I really want to play Sword and Shield now. It kind of sucks. I'd love to play Let's Go, but like I said, there's just... the areas are boring. I've gotten almost all the Pokemon. Shiny-wise, it's just not point... there's no point to it. There's no point to them. I don't like Gen 1 that much, to be honest. I'm more of a Gen 2 and Gen 5, Gen 4 guy. Don't really care for Gen 1. One of my least favorite gens. Tons of good Pokemon out of it I like. There's a lot of good Pokemon I like. I just don't like the overall aesthetic and a lot of the other Pokemon. I don't like the map as much. One of my people are mad at the Max Pokemon. I think it's cool. Oh, like the Dynamax and whatnot, and making them big. I think it's just because it feels like it's a gimmick. And my biggest problem is that how many times I'm going to have to watch that goddamn animation of them growing to size constantly. That's my biggest problem. How many times I have to sit there, activate the thing, and then make it go all huge? And if it could just skip it, then it's not going to be that big of a deal. I think it also will just add on to possibly another layer of me being bored. Yeah, Sword and Shield. Yep, I'm looking forward to it too. I hope it's good. It looks pretty good. I just want to know how the shines are working. I mean, I'm fine with them even being encounters, if it really has to be, to see if they're shiny. But I'd rather it not. I'd rather be able to see in the overworld. However, once again, it does devalue the shines in the sense that you'll be able to find them a lot faster, because you'll be able to see like 3-4 Pokemon at once. Go to the next section, see 3 to 5 Pokemon at once, and then moving on forward. So we'll see. Hungry for Hot Pockets. That sounds good. I haven't had a Hot Pocket in a long time. Caliente Pocket. I remember when that was a funny meme. Holy crap. That was a long time ago. Yeah. I like the, my favorite ones are the ham and cheese Hot Pockets. I like those the most. I think they're tasty. Oh shit, just smacked the fuck out of that. How do you have so many 3DSs? Well, there's only 3 3DSs. I have another one, but there's 3 3DSs and a whole bunch of DS Lites. One of them, like 2 of them I had for a long time. One my friends let me have. One cost $300 because it's a capture card. I'm not using it though because it's kind of a little janky. And then other ones I've got through donations and other stuff. People are kind enough to donate to help me get these and whatnot. Yeah, my capture card DS cost, it was I think $300, about roughly $317 I think it was. And then I got a DS Lite for $20, a DS Lite for $15, and a DS for I think 10, but it was a little busted up. I had a DSi somewhere. I didn't like the DSi. The DSi was like retarded because it didn't come with an area to put your Game Boy Advance games in and play. It wasn't backwards compatible with old Game Boy games, essentially, which really irritated me. So I always get DS Lites. Whenever I buy a DS, I get DS Lites. I don't mess with anything higher than the DS Lite unless it's gonna be like a 3DS, because the DSi's and the DSi XLs were so bad. They had good cameras though. They had a lot. Well, they weren't good, but they were. They had cameras. I forgot. They were the first one that introduced cameras. I got Door Game and a Monster High game. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Door and the Monster High games. I don't think I've ever got hit with too many bad games. I think the worst game I got hit with was Dragon Ball Z, the trading card game for the Game Boy Advance, and that really was really poo-poo. Really poo-poo. Gosh dang it. Get out of there. Get out of there, Munchlax. Eat my food. So tired. I might be heading out pretty soon because my back's killing me and I'm just sleepy, man. I'm not sure if we're doing anything for my brother's birthday. Today is his birthday, but I don't think we'll be doing anything, to be honest. I think he already did some stuff last week for it on his dad's side, but we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll have some type of dinner. Maybe we won't. Who knows? Who knows? Turn on the banner shelf with the help of Leo. Why'd you turn it down? Why'd you tear it down? Did you not like it? Yeah, I'll tell him happy birthday. He's the one that was working on adding the commands and whatnot to the command blocks, but I think he just got bored of it. He's like, oh, fuck it, who cares? Didn't like it. Gotcha. Makes sense. Yeah, I have a new command that will just clear out a whole section, like I think 32 blocks by 32. So clear out pretty high and pretty, not too far, but far enough to, to make it count. Oops, wrong button. I want to take a peep at that Shine Gligar again. We're going to look at it. Asked her to help, but he said he hates building in survival, so he'd ask if you put him in creative for a while. Oh, sorry. Yeah, next time he's in, if he wants to do that, let me know. I'll give him the ability to go in creative if I'm on. If not, I'll have someone else that might be on. Sadly, I unplugged my Xbox. I don't feel like plugging it because it takes up this spot right here, and it takes a while to load up, and yeah. Next time I'm on, though, I'll for sure make it to where you can enable it if he wants to. Yeah, I can imagine. He's probably, I think what you said, he was working hard the last couple weeks and whatnot. I get him on that one. I know how that goes. Oh, you son of a bitch. You Dumbo. I'm gonna get you out of there. I hate Munchlax. He always ruins everything. If you could catch the Munchlax, it'd be pretty dope. If you could shiny hunt the Munchlax, I'd be fine with that. But you can't, so it makes it pointless. It makes it pointless. Pointless. Go chill for a bit. Okay, sounds good. Hope you have a nice, relaxing time. I'll probably be heading out in any second now too. My back is starting to act up. I just want to lay down, so I'll probably go for like another couple encounters. See if I get any luck. But I appreciate it. Hopefully your back will do. Will be fine. Hopefully your back will be fine. Oh Lord, who cares about that goddamn Sandshrew, dude? There's that Sandile. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. I'll take a couple painkillers. Sounds good. Good. I need to do that too. I didn't end up taking painkillers the other day. I kind of I couldn't find them, so I just felt like, see you later. We'll probably go for 2 more encounters. Then I think I'm gonna take a break. Don't really have much reason to keep going. I know people are busy right now, so they're not stopping by the stream, which is fine. All fine. But it's kind of boring when there's not much to, do. Can't really do too much. I wish I could just stream on Twitch too. That'd be nice. Because if I could stream on Twitch, then it would be sweet in a sense. We could do some stuff, watch some videos, maybe listen to music to make it all bearable and make the time pass by more. But I think we streamed a good amount today. Can't be too upset with the output of the streams. Yeah, we'll do 2 more encounters for each system. And then we'll take a nap and maybe we'll be back later. Probably won't be. I don't know. Who knows? I sure don't. I sure don't. My controller's about to fall. Yikes. What are you doing? Not versus mode. I know there's a way to make it so we can get any Pokemon I believe you want in these games. Or the Pokespots by probably RNG abuse. But I don't even know how to do that. And I wouldn't, just because it would be pointless. Just because it would be pointless. Boo. Do-do-do. XD Gala Darkness. I sure love the game, but at the same time, gives me a little bit of like ugh to it, a little bit of an if to it. I just wish you could hunt more Pokemon. I mean, you can hunt like probably like what, 9, 10. Let's see, 10, 6, 14. No, 14. About I think 14 to 16 Pokemon you can hunt in the game, I believe. Nothing too crazy. Oof. Oh, my neck is killing me. Do 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 do. Okay, last encounters. I'm gonna take a little break, I think. Whoopsies. There we go. Stupid lock. Oh my god, game go downwards. What's this game doing? No! No, it didn't push over. Go over. Thank you. Last encounters. Jeez Louise. And he's gotta do this to me. He got to do this to me. Okay, we'll do one more in XD. We'll do one more in XD. What did XD stand for? I feel like I should know. XD Gall of Darkness. Extreme Dick. I don't know. XD. I feel like there's a reason why. Why would it be called XD? The true final ones now. The true final encounters. Jesus Christ. Oh, I almost just pushed A on accident. That would have been annoying. The true final. Oh shit. Well, nothing. I was like so hoping for something. I was like, ah, here it is. But no, no luck on this. No luck. Damn. Okay, we'll do one more. I have a problem. I can't stop. I can't stop going. Let's see. Go to that one. Ekans would be dope to get, but I know that's not going to happen anytime soon. I don't know what the spawn rate for Ekans. I feel like it's up there, but it's not. Maybe like a 15% spawn. No, it has to be like anywhere between like a 5 to 15% spawn, because I do not get it often. I think time of day changes it too. Oh, excuse me. Got the gosh darn hiccups and the burps. Come on, there we go. We'll do one more encounter in our black 2s and white 2s because I really like this Pokemon's game. Nope, no luck. No luck. Darn. Was hoping for the last minute luck. Okay. Well, that's how it goes. Anyways, see you guys. Hope you have a good day. Bye-bye.